Alright, so Smackdown pretty much sucked. I mean, a lot of just 1 minute matches, a lot of shit, and nothing was really that good on this show. To get the show started off, we get the promo between everybody in the Money in the Bank match besides Bray Wyatt, the one for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Everybody besides Bray Wyatt. Now, why wasn't Bray Wyatt in there? I mean, it just didn't make any sense. Like they got they got 6 people in there. They got the 6 people from the Money in the Bank match, but why isn't Bray Wyatt there? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense really. So then the promo, it wasn't that good. Usually when you get a promo with like 6 guys in one segment, it's bad because they don't have time to do a promo. It's usually like a 1 or 2 minute promo, for each person because they don't have enough time. And this was the result. Pretty boring promo. Cena starts off the promo, with a bunch of little PG jokes, and you'll get like a little chuck, like, that was, just because it's like such a stupid joke almost, I mean, his jokes aren't horrible. I've seen worse, but it's like it's for like a 9-year-old child almost, and you laugh like, yeah, and it's just stupid. His jokes aren't that funny. I mean, there's people. I've seen like jokes like 100 times more funny than Cena's. Cena's just a fucking PG, there for the kids, and it's annoying. So, everybody's promo wasn't really that good. And then they brawled after, which wasn't really that great a brawl. I mean, it's just a lot of punches, and of course the faces end up winning the brawl. And it's, it's just stupid. It's like, in this feud, like, the faces are teaming together against the heels when it should be every man for themselves. It's like, why aren't the faces attacking faces and the heels attacking heels? I would enjoy to see that a little more. So this opening segment here wasn't that good. Then we get Seth Rollins defeating Kofi Kingston. And hey, finally, Seth Rollins has some new ring gear. I mean, that didn't make sense. I should have talked about that. Seth Rollins left the Shield, but he's still coming out in Shield attire. I mean, come on, that just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like when you get fucking traded from a baseball team, you don't keep wearing the same jersey. You get a new fucking jersey. So yeah, I'm sure the women like it. Now they can see his full fucking chest, right? And I don't think he had a shirt on. So yeah, I'm sure the women are happy too. So the match though was mediocre match, nothing really that good. It was only a few minutes long. I'll give it 2 out of 5 stars. Not that enjoyable match here. Wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good either. A little bit below average. Then we get Ziggler defeating BNB, Bad News Barrett. A boring match here. Not that good. I think it was pretty long. I think it was like 10 minutes, but boring. The one good thing though that came out of it, I guess, is Ziggler won. But I don't think he's gonna get a fucking push, guys. I mean, he's had these like wins where he wins once in a while. Then everybody's like, hey, Ziggler's gonna get a push, guys. He's gonna become champion again. I'm like, hey, guys, no, he's not. It's just a fluke win, and it was a fluke win. He's not gonna get a push. I'm glad he won. Maybe he'll get like an IC belt, but that belt is a piece of shit, pretty much. Bad News Barrett is sort of making it seem like a better belt, but it's still a piece of shit belt. Everybody who wins that belt, like over half the guys who win that belt seem to become jobbers. But at least he won. And then there was one good spot after the match where Ziggler was celebrating, on the ropes, yay. Then he jumps off and just Bad News Barrett just crushes him. I did like the spot, but it's like, it just takes away Ziggler's momentum, from the win, It's like you give him a win, but then he gets fucking destroyed, decapitated after the fucking match. I did enjoy the spot. I don't really have a big problem with it because it was a cool spot, and it's not like this was a big deal of him winning or anything. And, they might as well had him win, like, not by roll-up either. Like, he won on a roll-up. Should have just had him do the fucking, zigzag or whatever the fuck his finisher is called, I think that would have been a little bit of a better ending, give him a legitimate win, as opposed to a roll-up, but it's not a big fucking deal. I'm just nitpicking now. Then we get Rose defeating Titus O'Neil Yeah, whatever happened to fucking Titus? I mean, he has a ton of charisma, ton of promo skills. You know, he's entertaining to watch. He's funny. Not the best wrestler, but he's definitely uses his size to his advantage. Has some nice power moves, and yeah, he's a good talent. But he turns on fucking Darren Young, and we're all thinking, hey, Titus is getting his chance now. But then he just becomes a fucking jobber, losing to fucking people like Adam Rose, and it's just stupid. You know what they've done with Titus. Not only does he lose once, he loses twice. And it's just depressing to see people with talent, especially who you thought was going to get a shot at, like, better than this, become a fucking jobber. So this match was, like, 1 minute long. Both of them were, like, 1 minute. The first one was, like, a minute long. The second one was, like, 10 seconds. And, I just, like, laughed after he lost the second time. Like, this is fucking retarded. It's just getting out of hand now with them doing this shit, like when talented people job to people who are clearly worse than the person losing. It's frustrating too. The match was very fucking, I'll give it no stars because it was just a fucking disastrous match. I don't even know why I fucking laughed. Like this guy is being beat, twice. And I laughed at that. I don't fucking know. Probably the show is probably just fucking with my head. But I don't fuck. Just a stupid ass fucking whole segment was fucking stupid. And I know people are gonna get tired of Adam Rose after a while doing the same old shit over and over again. You might have some people fucking cheering. A lot of people actually are. I think doing his fucking dance. But I know after a while this is gonna get old. Like, what is it? You're just gonna keep doing the same shit for 6 months and people are still gonna be doing it? I don't think so. Fandangoing was popular for like 1 week, so I think fucking this thing is gonna die out soon too. And Adam Rose isn't that talented either. He's not like he's that great a wrestler. He's not even an okay wrestler. He's a pretty bad wrestler from what I've seen. So hopefully the Adam Rose bandwagon shit will die off soon. Then we get Kane defeating Ambrose. Boring match here. Didn't enjoy it. I mean, Kane just needs to fucking retire already. I mean, he's like 40 some years old. He's fucking, old as shit. Pretty old as dirt. And he's still fucking wrestling. Retire. It's time to retire, Kane. Or just, stop fucking wrestling. Or, get a better fucking gimmick. I mean, this gimmick isn't working in the fucking PG era because it's so watered down. And it's, just retire, Time for him to fucking retire. Or either retire or fucking make this gimmick better, And this match was boring, not good, pretty, not entertaining. I'll give it a star out of 5. Did not like it. And then we get Big E defeating Swagger in about a minute. Another one of these matches, which are like, if you're gonna have a jobber match, a squash match, might as well have it go at least 4 or 5 minutes. Maybe get some good moves in there. But no, like the squash matches nowadays are like 2 seconds long. So Big E defeats Swagger. The Real Americans are fucking, jobbing out now, or the Real American, I guess, jobbing out in like a minute. And this was just, it's depressing to see somebody, again, see some guy with no talent get over a guy who has some talent. I mean, Jack Swagger's not like he's great, but he's better than Big E. With Zeb Coulter at his side, he can cut a promo. I like the Real Americans. So Big E wins in like a minute. I give it a half star out of 5. It was stupid. Then we get Fandango kissing Summer Rae backstage, and yeah, this is so original, guys. Yeah, we've never seen this before. The top thing I can remember was Eve kissing John Cena, that one time. But this, it's like not, this is like, as fucking, ununique as you get. It's not that entertaining, guys. And it doesn't make any better that these 3 people involved in this love triangle are all jobbers who nobody really cares about. So Fandango kisses Summer. Layla sees it. Not that, exciting or anything. Then Bo Dallas defeats Fandango. The girls are wrestling in the ring. It was stupid. Like Layla kicks Fandango right in the head, and the ref's right there to see it, and the ref doesn't call it DQ. I mean, come on. It's just the logical shit now we see it in WWE. You know, I am becoming a little bit more of a fan of Bo Dallas. Like, it was funny after the match where he comes up to Fandango and says, you know, there's more fish in the sea. You know, I laughed at that. That was pretty funny. You know, so, you know, maybe this Bo character isn't so bad after all. But it's still goofy, him going around, you know, like this inspirational guy, you know, running around and shit. It's, you know, his promos are pretty good, but it's like, yeah, or this promo was pretty good, but like, the whole character, the whole gimmick is not good, I don't think, you know, it's like, not badass, it's not, you know, it just doesn't work for me. But, you know, Fandango's got it going for himself, you know, he's got fucking 2 women now, you know, he is a player, yeah, he's got 2 hot women, you know, I applaud Fandango for, you know, getting Summer and Layla, two hot chicks, you know, don't go for the Taminas or the fucking, you know, Funkadactyls, go for the A+, the 10s, go for fucking Layla and Summer Rae. You know, Fandango's doing well for himself there. Then we get the faces and the Money in the Bank match. Let me think here. We got Sheamus, Cena, Roman Reigns. Who's the other guy? I don't fucking know. It's hard to fucking remember. But yeah, it was 4-on-3 match. Match was pretty boring. I mean, it was like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. I'm like, oh shit. You know, I looked at the clock and, you know, the first person in the match came out. I'm like, really? What? You know, what are they doing? It's like 9:30. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta sit through a 25-minute match. I know it'll probably be boring. Like when they have these long ass matches, like the start is always fucking boring. You know, it's like just a boring wrestling. It's just like they're just waiting to get to the exciting part. Except the exciting part never really came. It wasn't that exciting. The whole part wasn't that. The whole match wasn't, you know, good. And it was, you know, I'm sure they'll give this like an A+ on Bleacher Report. They always do that. Like when the matches are long, I see people like on Bleacher Report, you know, praising them, saying they're great, when they're not. Like just because a match is like 20 or 30 minutes long doesn't mean it's great, guys. I mean, come on. But yeah, but the match was boring, and of course Roman Reigns comes in at the end, gets the hot tag, I guess that's what it's called. You know, he's all pumped up. Everybody's cheering on Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman, you're so great, Roman Reigns. Does the same 5 fucking moves again. Superman punch. Oh, what a great move that is. Superman punch. Yeah, I could do the fuck. All you gotta do is jump in the air and punch a guy. You know, drop kick on the ropes. Fucking whatever, spear. You know, beats up like 3 guys. You know, it's like 3-on-1. He beats up 3 guys. You know, fucking. You know, nobody could fucking touch him. And everybody's, yeah, Roman Reigns. So great, Roman Reigns, yeah, same shit, you know, same 5 moves, doesn't do anything other than the same 5 fucking moves, it seems like. Samoan drop, fucking spear, kick, drop kick on the ropes, clothesline, whatever, you know, he's got the same 5 fucking moves, everybody goes crazy, what the fuck, I mean, Cena's a better wrestler than him, because he has his 5 moves of doom, but he does more than his 5 moves of doom. This is depressing. I'm ashamed that the WWE fans for liking this guy, fucking, you know, jerking him off like he's some kind of god or something. When the real wrestlers who are, you know, are actually like fucking Brian, you know, great fucking wrestler, you know, and other guys who can actually wrestle and actually use unique moves and have more than 5 fucking moves in their arsenal. So there's your fucking Smackdown review. Overall, I give this show like 1.25 stars out of 10. It was boring. It was bullshit. And I did not like it. You know, just a ton of just retardation. A ton of short, you know, matches that didn't even, you know, feel like fucking matches. Like Rose beating fucking Titus Young. You know. So this or Titus O'Neil. So this fucking show was a piece of shit. A lot of stupid matches, and you know, did not like it. So there you go, people.